Hey everybody, welcome back to the Flannel Phillip channel. Today I'm doing a heater on this truck, and it's pretty awesome because it's stainless steel instead of this old rusty stuff that tends to be such a problem on Kenworths. So I'm tired of freezing to death in this truck. It's really cold. Winter's here, and it's a pretty sweet setup we're going to be putting in today, so stick around. So here's everything that comes in the kit. It's made by Jemali, and looks really well made. All stainless steel. Comes with the blower motor inside, evaporator core, heater core, some hardware, side plate. And yeah, we were just opening up the boxes, and we're really impressed with. It's got like sound deadening on the outside, and it's pretty awesome how it's all fabricated like that. So, time to rip into it and get the old stuff pulled out. Here we go. Got it on the ground. Kind of put up a fight, but you can see there's holes on each side, and then there's some up top, and we had to get it from the back side, but ended up just cutting it off because our new one comes with new hardware on it. So we went the easy route with the cutoff wheel, and so we're gonna clean all this up and probably call it a night for tonight and get going on it tomorrow morning. So it's day 2, and I was looking at a couple things last night. Once we got this old heater cut out of there and finished up, I noticed that the outside fresh air box, it's garbage and it hasn't been doing anything in a long time. It was actually part of the frustrating issues of getting the old one dug out. So in talking to Brian, I think we're probably going to use that block off plate on the new one. Yeah, check out all the snow we got last night. That's gross. We're probably going to just block it off for simplicity, because that fresh air door, I don't think that's available anymore, and it's not important enough for us to wait weeks and weeks to get that from the dealer. And so to simplify things, we're just going to put it on the easy way, the simple way with the plate on there. So going to do that. I'm definitely going to need Brian's help to get the hardware stuck through the firewall and attached. That's probably going to be a 2-man job, but not too bad. I'm excited because I'm suspecting that my old heater core was blocked. My blower motor would spin and it made all kinds of noise, but I was getting very little airflow through my ductwork. And it's obviously really cold in there. I could see my breath on some of those cold mornings. So this is going to be a welcome change. I'm really excited, but I might rip into this just a little bit just to see and confirm if my old one was blocked or not. But look at all that nasty rust. We're just not going to have to deal with that anymore. Really excited. So I'm going to finish cleaning up my firewall here, make a good sealing surface. These wires, you guys probably already know this, but it's for the blower motor, and then also the thermal switch to keep the evaporator core from icing up. It'll cut the power to your compressor so that it doesn't build up a big chunk of ice inside there. So that's what those are. All right, enough talk, back to work. Here we go. Yep, and just like I suspected, look at how nasty. That's the evaporator core. Check out my heater core. That's completely plugged up with dirt and grime and just nasty stuff. If no air can get through, then heat can't come out, and that was definitely my problem right there. And you know, we have years and years of rust problems and old fixes and patches, and this is gonna be so nice to get this out of there and done forever. But that definitely confirms my suspicions. Yeah, we're fixing stuff. Love the new stuff going in. It's gonna be good. All right, now I know that I've already said how impressed I am with this kit, but check this out. Every single thing is marked and labeled. It's stainless hardware, and it's meant to be serviced. So, like, you know, it comes with small bolts and nut rivets and things like that for things that need to, you know, be removed and taken out to get at your heater core and your evaporator core and change your blower motor and things like that. And if it's permanent, then it's riveted or crimped, something like that. Anyway, I keep thinking, wow, that's really well made. And so get your hands on one of these kits. I'm super impressed with the quality of this. Made in Florida, I believe. Yeah, let me show you this too. Brian's out there moving snow around. Sun is out now, but big storm last night. Okay, enough horsing around, back to it. Just wanted to show you also, I decided to put a bead of silicone around the seal where the case is gonna mate up to the firewall. And the nice foam is awesome. This is actually more about water control than it is air leakage or anything like that, because my firewall is a little bit corroded from the old steel case and the aluminum firewall. And just want to make sure I seal that up real nice and tight, because I don't want water leaking into the interior of the truck. So that's why I'm doing silicone. And I'll note also that all the hardware that comes with this kit is all standard. So for those of you that are allergic to metric tools, you're in luck. This is all standard stuff. So. I'll make a quick note here that because I'm kind of a moron and I forgot to bring my rivet gun from home, it's downstairs in my basement on my workbench, I can't rivet that side panel on today. So I'm going to do it Monday morning before I head out for the next load. But anyway, that'll get taken care of. And I also wanted to mention that this new evaporator core did not come with O-rings, and so save your O-rings from your old one and pop them on here. Ideally, you'd have brand new ones. I don't. They look like they're in great shape. They weren't that old. I think I'd put a new expansion valve on this thing like a year ago. So anyway, I reused my O-rings. The right thing to do is to replace them, or maybe this kit came with them and I just couldn't find it in with the packaging. But anyway, it came with everything else I needed, and very happy with how it turned out. It looks awesome. Blower motor is nice and quiet and smooth and powerful. All my connections are made down in here. I'm gonna purge out the air from my air system, or my cooling system, excuse me, and charge up the AC. I'll button up this little side here, put my ductwork on, and we're good to go. Well, hey, thanks for coming along, everybody. I hope this is the kind of content that you enjoy. It's what's going on in the shop today, and I'm really impressed with Jemali. And so if you're interested in getting a setup kind of like this, go to their website. It's right here, www.jemali.net, and order yours. There's a few different options. You can get it with or without the evaporator and heater core and blower motor. You can get just the case itself, but it looks like it's manufactured really well right here in America. I believe it's in Florida. That's from memory, but I think this company's based out of Florida. So support local small businesses, and I'm all about American made. So thanks for supporting the channel, coming along, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, if you want to interact with me, I don't see the comments on YouTube or on Facebook. Go to Instagram. It's at @flannel_Philip, and I can answer questions there. You can message with me back and forth, and so that's where you'll find me. It's not that I don't care about folks in the opinion section down below. I love it when you comment because it helps the algorithm and it pushes our videos out there, but I just don't spend time going through all these different platforms, and I've noticed that sometimes YouTube can tend to be unkind. And I'm trying to protect the channel, and especially because my kids help with the editing and things like that in these videos. So please go over to Instagram at @flannelphilip. You'll find me there. We can chat back and forth. I can answer other questions for you about this or any of the other videos on this channel. Check them out. I hope you like it, and we're just going to keep cranking out content that we like seeing as a family. It's going to be family friendly. We don't have anything that's suggestive, inappropriate, you know, and that's an overused word, but things that kids shouldn't see, I stay away from that stuff on this channel. I'm not going to use foul language and stuff like that. Just trying to be myself and glorify my Savior, Jesus Christ. So anyway, thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate it. Peace and grease.